I grew up in Buffalo, New York. It was very much a blue-collar town with blue-collar, hard-working values. It was also a town that pulled together during tough times. Everybody had each other's back. My entire family worked in the factories there. My grandfather did, my dad did, most of my uncles, most of my cousins, and I worked in the factory until I was nearly 30 years old. That's just what we all did. At some point, I decided I wanted to do something different, and I decided to go to night school and pursue a business degree. I was only able to take 1 or 2 courses a semester, so it took me 8 years to finish college. That was a very formative time in my life. We actually became a family here in Utah nearly 20 years ago. It was a great experience for us. It was the early years of our marriage, and our son was only 2 years old. And that's why it's so special for us and why we decided to give back in any way that we could. Every day on Earth Day for the last 20 years, our family planted a tree together in our front yard. So those trees today are over 20 feet tall, but when we planted them, they were about 18 inches tall. And that's a memory that we'll always have together. We just have an amazing family, and it's one of the things that keeps me grounded. It makes everything else possible and worthwhile. CHG Healthcare Services has been my most successful business venture, and today it's the largest physician staffing company in the United States. We grew it to what it is today, which is well over $1 billion in annual revenue. I'm most proud of the difference that the company makes in the lives of our employees. CHG has been named one of the 100 best companies to work for in America for 7 years in a row by Fortune magazine. And Fortune also has subcategories, so we've been named one of the best places to work for women and for millennials. I've been blessed to be a walking example of the American dream. I want to help others in Utah do the same thing. I wouldn't have felt successful if I was the only one who was succeeding in my business. It was important to me that everyone in our company succeeded. I want to bring that same attitude to politics. I want to make sure that everyone has equal opportunity. This is the year we can decide how great our future will be here in Utah.